Welcome to another Sith List reaction episode. I'm Mirage. That's Randy. That's Les. We got Miss Marvel, episode 5 on the docket. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Yep.
Cue the music. Here we go, guys. Miss Marvel, episode 5. 2 episodes left. Bittersweet. It's been such a fun ride. We're going to watch episode 5 for the first time tonight. Les, are you excited about this or what? We were on a journey last week to Karachi. Is that how you say it? Karachi?
Yeah, let's say I'm the expert.
Fun ride, though. Fun ride. And it's
yes,
so great to be
it's been just a fun show so far.
Yeah.
So I can't wait to see what we have tonight. Hopefully they just keep it to where the clandestine is the group she has to take on, which is weird in a debut series that she has to take on a group. Everybody else has had to take on one person or a major facet of a group or organization, whereas she's got to handle 4 or 5 of them by herself pretty much.
That's true. And you think they're going to be the big bad. We're not getting anybody else that's going to pop out here.
I hope not, because it would make sense to just do it like that. You don't need to complicate things. We only got 2 episodes left. There's really no point in, giving her someone way more powerful.
Okay. Randy, what are you expecting in this episode 5? I know this is episodes 5 are usually pretty crazy. Well, not episodes 5 per se, but the one before the finale. They're pretty nuts. Are we going to get a pretty crazy episode here?
As the pan ultimate episode, as you like to say.
Yes,
I think we're gonna get a pretty crazy episode. I can barely remember what happened last week. It's all happening so fast. I'm having so much fun that I'm forgetting what happens.
Right.
Is that normal?
Hey, no, not at all. But what's cool about this show is we were on a journey with her. We're on a journey with her from the beginning to now traveling with her on location in Pakistan, which is super cool, man. I think that there's such a great direction they've gone so far, and teaching us the history of the partition, which a lot of people didn't know about. And for the people that have been on our chats, in our comment sections, and given us dropping knowledge of the whole history of what happened there, and we had some people that actually have grandparents that went through that. Thank you so much, guys. It's been a learning experience for us, that's for sure. And to be able to learn from you guys has been tremendous. And this is going to be a lot of fun. And I think she's doing a tremendous job.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. She's great. She's bubbly. She's energetic. She kicks some ass. I'm all about it. Will we see Miss Marvel? I'm going to ask this again. Will we see her tonight?
You mean Captain Marvel?
Oh, sorry. Captain Marvel. We're going to see Miss Marvel, I hope. That would be kind of weird.
We'll see a bunch
Captain
of her.
Marvel. No,
I don't know.
Randy. Okay, all right.
I don't think so. They haven't really stressed the fact that that's like she's a fan, but they haven't stressed the fact that she really wants to see her.
Yeah, that's true.
There would have to be something on a major scale for Captain Marvel to be like, I got to check this out. To get Captain Marvel to show up. So, like Randy said, she's a fan, and that's great. There's a connection that we know is going to happen in a future film, but I don't know if we really need to get Captain Marvel popping up.
And they haven't been going straight with the storyline for the comic books, but I know Captain Marvel and her do team up in the comics as well. As far as I know, there's a couple instances, correct? Yeah,
right.
All right. I think it's just time to watch this, man. Stop the predictions. Let's just get to it, guys. Please press that little subscribe button. We'd really appreciate you being a subscriber. We're going to be here for the next 2 of these, and then we're jumping on other things like Andor and She-Hulk. We're going to be doing all kinds of stuff, and we're doing The Boys as well, season finale, which we're very excited about. Totally different style of show, I will say, but just as exciting. So, guys, we'd love you as a subscriber to just click on the little subscription, and then check us out on SithList.com, where you can look up all kinds of cool stuff, episodes of our podcast, previous episodes of our YouTube channel, and our Patreon if you want to be a supporter and be a Sith lister. So here we go, guys. Episode 5, Miss Marvel. Let's go. Oh, I like this intro.
Oh, okay, cool. Definitely
it.
cool. Yeah.
When the world sleeps, India will awake to light and freedom. After almost 200 years of oppressive British rule, India is free. Bloody trains arrive to their destinations as homes are torched across the country.
Really cool. I'm really glad they did that.
Yeah, it's cool.
Okay. Oh.
Oh,
Ooh,
do your thing.
so cool.
Love it.
There they are. There they are, sir.
Uh-oh.
Oh no. She's got some mad hero flair.
Yeah.
Sure does.
Touch me and I'll break
Oh.
your leg.
What? You mean this one? There's food and a place to rest if you need to use my cottage.
She's getting some naan. All right.
How can you say no, none?
Do you have a name?
None of your
It's called
business.
Blondie.
None of your business.
Perhaps you can tell me where you're
done.
from then.
I love these kind of flashbacks.
As long as it isn't like Up or something like that.
Oh,
And to think, when we first met, you threatened to break my leg.
Well, I changed my mind.
oh, she's pregnant.
Oh, okay.
Wow, son. Get it.
The poem worked.
Like, yeah, I guess poems are pretty amazing.
Huh.
Uh-oh.
Najma. So this is where you've been hiding. I thought you were all dead. We searched everywhere for years. But now that I've found you, we can put our plan into action.
Little lighting thing here. Notice how she's really softly shadowed, and to her, she's really harsh to make one person seem more like villainous.
Definitely.
This is all I've ever known. My father built this house for us. What will I leave behind for my daughter?
No Muslims are safe here.
Aisha. Aisha, please, I can't keep up. Tell me the truth.
Can't we talk about this on the
Just do
train?
something.
Right.
Awesome. So here's where we see. Oh man, look at this.
Son, that's not safe. You have to take her with you.
What?
You have to trust me with this hustle.
Aisha.
For her sake.
Aisha.
You brought
Oh.
her. Just go.
Aisha!
You turned your back on us.
She'll be here. She said she'll be here.
I'll find it if it's the last thing I do.
What an ass. Man, I can't even imagine going through something like
Yeah,
this.
right.
Now he loses her. Oh. Oh.
Okay.
And this is how she follows the stars. Whoa. Oh.
She can get 2 bangles?
You have everything that you need.
Dang.
Damn it.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, that's not good.
Do you want to play a game? Ready? And go! Yes, go,
Oh, there they are.
Those are just, oh. Oh.
That's rad, dude.
I don't know why I got goosebumps right now.
Yeah, I did too.
I don't know why I just got like
my
a
my
wave
hairs are up.
of a thrill right now.
That was
man.
really cool, man.
You got to hang on to that too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there we go. Nice.
Mm-hmm.
The veil, it's open. We can go home.
And go.
Get out.
Yeah, get out.
Get
Yeah,
outta here.
just
No
go.
one wants you here. Oh, that's what you get.
Oh.
That's what you get.
I left him behind.
So go back and get him.
She's about to rip those off her.
Kamala.
Oh, bro.
Oh. He's gonna be the enemy now.
Yep.
Yeah.
Who is that?
What is this?
It's Kamala.
Oh.
The bolt.
It broke.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
She was
oh
white
the
than ever,
Paul
you know.
Abdul
She
vibe.
ran
Yep.
away when she was
Head of it.
Bruce Springfield.
was.
Huh?
Banjo.
Bon Jovi.
She's all about the
Why have I never
Jovi.
heard of this?
Oh, that was a fun little adventure to Pakistan.
Right.
I like it.
Oh, you better watch out.
Whoa.
What are you doing here? It's one of my favorite elements.
All right, weirdo.
Genuinely thought your name was Brian this whole time. Oh, no, I hadn't noticed the first 4 times that.
What is this? Oh.
Oh no.
You have powers too?
Oh, no. Well, there you have it. Episode 5 is in the books. And guys, I will just say that it was one of my favorite episodes of this season so far. It was touching. It was informative. Things that I had no clue went down in real life. And it leaves you on a massive cliffhanger. So I'm totally fine with this episode. I can't wait to see where this is leading. We got a lot to unravel for episode 6 and the finale, but I love it. Randy, what's your thoughts on this one?
Yeah, it was a good episode. It is a detour, so I'm not sure how the average person who's looking for action is going to react, but I think it was a nice detour, and they did close off the storyline as far as the villain who we thought was going to be the main villain.
Yeah.
So, and it was cool seeing the other sister, I guess.
Yeah. Isha?
The younger, yeah. Aisha.
Yeah. It was very cool. And the origin story was really cool, really touching. And Les, you're right. I got goosebumps as well at one point.
It's just a lot of emotion. Just a lot of like, you just got more connections and more roots and just the background, and it's the origin is just more solidified now as far as this whole thing goes, because it just built a lot for the whole world. You know, as far as world building goes, it built a lot, and maybe there was a subtle contrast there as Kamran loses his family, but
Right.
Kamala even bonds even more, you know, and it's the typical, you know, your mother was just as wild as she thinks you are now. And then, you know, you get that whole generational thing going between all three of them. That was kind of cool. But yeah, if you're looking for action, this wasn't it. But you know what? For everything else, great story and a lot of sentiment and a lot of, like I said, just emotion and connection, and you know, just also seeing, like, just getting a little bit more of what we don't know unless we study world history or really get into it. And even if this is our source for a history lesson, you know, as far as like, then so be it. But also it was good enough, and it makes me want to know more. And it just shows that, you know, there are a lot of other divides, and that, you know, people have to stick together in certain things. But yeah, it's still pretty cool. Still liked it. Still enjoy it. Really like Iman Vellani as Kamala. She's starting to grow on me as an actress. So yeah, I'm enjoying this.
I'm curious. Really cool. I'm curious what the story is that they're going into with the next episode, and how Kamala can relate to Cameron's story.
Right, because now Cameron, when he finds out what the mother did,
he could react either way. Raj. He could react as in, you know, okay, fine, we're all together now as one, you know, found family, you know, Bruno, Kamran, Kamala, or it's like, you killed my mother, you know.
Right. And he could also take it in the way of my mother made the ultimate sacrifice and gave me the power, you know, which is very interesting as well. And going back to the partition, I'm so glad that Marvel, Kevin Feige, and everybody that's involved with this show put this story out there, just because, you know, I had no clue, and I feel horrible to say that I had no clue that this went down the way it did. And to get this out there to millions of people to explain exactly how the separation happened, I think it's phenomenal the way they did it.
Yeah, it is a cool, like a story B that's happening throughout the season.
It really is. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out with us and watching it. It was a fun episode. It was an informative episode, like I said. Please click that subscribe button and come along with us to the end of this season for this journey, and then all kinds of other stuff that's coming up in the world of pop culture. It's going to be a fun ride. And check us out, sithlist.com, for all kinds of podcast episodes. All of our YouTube episodes and videos are up on there, and our Patreon, like I said before. For Randy and Les, I'm Mirage, and we'll catch you next week right here for episode 6 of Miss Marvel, right here on the Sith List.